Thank you so much, Your Excellency, and thank you for being here and also for your candor. Like my colleagues, I am also grateful for the deep and excellent friendship between our countries, and also grateful to the Ukrainians who have chosen to call Canada, and particularly my part of Canada on Vancouver Island in Nanaimo and surrounding areas, their home. And I know that there will be people in my community who are going to be watching things like this because they're so eager for news from home, to get updates and to hear how things are. And I want to thank you for alluding to the human side of this conflict in your remarks. I know that people here will be reassured that work is being done by Canada and other partners to help bring the Ukrainian children home and to help make things as comfortable as possible for people at home. But if I could ask you to put on your most optimistic hat for a moment, and because it's natural that everyone also wants to know when and how this might end, and when that sort of the just, comprehensive, and lasting peace that you spoke about in your opening remarks might come about. So I'm wondering if you could share a little bit what the progress is on peace talks and where you see the best opportunities to move that forward.
Thank you very much for this question. And if I may respond to this, I will refer to the message of my president, which he communicated recently, that there was a number of occasions during this year to start genuine negotiations. We remember different initiatives, American initiatives, which started long ago, but there is only one thing missing. There is no desire on the Russian side to get engaged and to start genuine negotiations. We don't see it from any perspective. What we see on the ground, he tried to make advancement on the battlefield, and he continues to target critical infrastructure and residential areas. So it means that we support different initiatives, international initiatives, and we are ready to talk. We are talking about the Leaders' Summit because we understand that there's only one person in Russia who makes decision, and it's Putin. So we're ready for any kind of negotiations with participations, certainly, of our most reliable and true friends. We are strongly coordinating with the United States, with Canada, with European partners in order to find these opportunities with these negotiations. But frankly speaking, I don't see any immediate desire from the Russian side to start these negotiations. They still think that they have time, and they can use this time to get better and stronger position when the real negotiations will start. And for that not to happen, we need a strong Ukraine, strong institutionally, stronger militarily, financially, and so on and so forth.
And so where that leads me then is to the coping, while you wait for negotiations that will bear fruit. And I'm wondering if you could share with us a little bit about what the state of the Ukrainian economy is, how people are coping, how they're managing to try and build that imperfect life that people unfortunately have to try and find in wartime. If you could share a little bit about how that is going, I'd be grateful.
When it comes to economical situation in Ukraine, certainly we are grateful for all the support that we get when it comes to microfinancial support. It's vital for Ukrainian economy to continue to function properly. But when it comes to people's experience, I mean, when this full-scale invasion started, I mean, our banks continued to work and to provide services. Our people continue to get salaries. I mean, the state has shown and the people have shown tremendous resilience. And the system responded properly. But certainly we're talking about the necessity and urgent need for us to receive more macrofinancial support in order to keep the economy moving. Because the expenditures on defense are really huge. And it's everything about that now.
So just one last question with the time that I have. the plight of Ukrainian children is very much on the minds, both of the Ukrainian diaspora community and on the minds of Canadians. And one of the things that I know that I would be wondering if I was connected to this is, are there ways for people to report people missing? Are there ways for people here who might be getting some information to be able to report that in? And is there a registry of some kind that people can contribute to?
We are conducting our national investigation, and certainly we have international partners and national governments that are also conducting their national investigation, and thus supporting our investigation teams in Ukraine by collecting evidence, talking to people, to those who temporarily stay in Canada and other countries, and thus contributing to evidence collection and then to their processing. And so we have this strong partnership with partners, and all our relevant agencies are working with law enforcement agencies, and certainly, as always, we are grateful for everything that is being done.